record.
Oh, it's recording. I think it's recording. I think it's
yeah,
recording.
we in took it like 60 minutes. Damn. Man.
Ziggy,
Baby, we in business with it. What is up, boy? Boy. You don't know how long I've been up in here, boy.
So look, we doing this quarantine edition.
Oh my God.
We got Piffboyz,
Ziggy up in here. Y'all know what it is, man. I've been waiting. Man, the first week when it got canceled, I was sad. Then we had the self-quarantine and we finally up in here. We figured out a way. That's what I'm talking about, Jelly.
Okay. Let's jump into it. Mrs. Ziggy. Now,
man, let's get it, baby, because
so I want to know, first off, where you from?
Man, you know what I'm saying? We started right here in San Antonio, Texas, doing all the local shows, putting in the footwork. Then we got picked up by Bone Thugs, ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Got the features of Yellow Beezy. You know we out here doing it, baby. We out here doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm talking about you personally. Where did you grow up? Did you grow up here in San Antonio? Okay.
Yeah, I had to take a shot. Ooh.
Yeah, I see.
Right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked up to a lot of before I even started rapping, I looked up to a lot of the other artists, like Lil Aubrey, you know, Red Boy, you know, High Strung, Carter the Boss, like them right there, you know what I'm saying? King Khalid, all of them, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, I mean, what inspired you to start rapping?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I was all like, I'm trying to dive into as many oceans as I want. Look, girls love rappers. I'm trying to give them a shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? Long story short, though, I real talk, real spill. I just found this unique style, and everybody was like, "Yo, keep up with it." And, you know what I'm saying? Push the craft, and no telling what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what's about pushing the craft, dog. Point blank period, dog.
So tell me about Piffboyz. Where'd the name come from?
Piffboyz came from perfectionist, far from being out of your zone. A lot of people think, that it means smoking and all that other stuff. Nah, like Piffboyz literally means perfectionist, far from being out of your zone, which means you can be who you want to be comfortably. That's why we all look at shit with the hair growing out in the back and all that other stuff, and we just wild with it because we made this, so we want to be who we want to be, unique. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
So where did y'all meet each other?
Shit, man, like, it was crazy. It was just fate. Like, really, when a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, like, hey, because the people I've been with in my circle, we've been together a long time. Like, really, we met off, like, other people and shit. Like, somebody, my man, JT, you know what I'm saying? And JT was just more into the music than him. So that dude fell off. Then me and JT ran with it. Then you got Piffboy Doughboy. He came in and shit, we became a family over music. So it's like a music family thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So
can you remember you guys' first song?
Can we remember our first song?
Yeah, can you remember you guys' first song?
Hell yeah, man. It's on SoundCloud and that shit is horrible and we still listening to this day and they're like, yo, nigga, this is where we started from, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did y'all get on with doing this? I don't know if y'all was in Port A or where was y'all at? Y'all was on the beach or something, man. Y'all had a huge crowd.
Man, all that is just years of like going down there and just building up your fan base. Because when we first started, nobody know us, and then we just kept coming back to Padre doing the shows. So when we get down there now, they be like, "Oh, Piffboyz is coming." We know them from over here, and now they doing this, and bro, it was wild, dog. Dog, can you imagine doing a show during the coronavirus? We literally just heard coronavirus broke out that day, and we was like, "Nigga, what? We gotta go out here and touch everybody." But you know us, baby. Hey, we was like, "Hey, let's take these shots and shit." If we catch that virus, it was just meant to be, dog.
So how many people was out there?
Man, like 2,000.
It was a lie.
That,
It was a lie.
that was just the beginning, though. That was just the beginning. Like, during the day, more people come, you know what I'm saying? More people come out, you know what I'm saying? So it was wild, though, bro. It was wild.
So what was it feeling like being on stage with all those people?
Shit, I just want to kick them. I'm a different type of rapper. If I can get too close to them, I like mosh pits and shit. So with that coronavirus being there, we couldn't do all that. Because if you see a lot of my other shows, I actually dive in with the crowd, bro. I'm talking about, bro, I be getting punched, kicked. I'm like, we be lit, bro. But that's why fans come to the shows, though, bro. Because we ain't going to do no basic shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of music would you, how would you explain your music?
Man, I don't know, because my friend Bakri, which is, he does like the trap metal, and he really does the rock band shit. And you know, this whole time I'm thinking I'm putting out rock music. That niggas are like, nah, nigga, that's not rock music, nigga. That's just unique. Stop saying that shit. So now I don't even know what genre I'm in, bro. I'm just trying to eat how I eat, you know what I'm saying? I really could touch all genres. I'm in that rock shit. I'm in the metal, trap, the weird shit, anything, dog.
So, I mean, okay. So do you have like a favorite rock band?
My favorite rock band, Zilla Kami and Sauce Moolah.
Hey, say that again.
Zilla Kami and Sauce Moolah. Zilla Kami, Sauce Moolah, and Trippy.
So
Trippy yeah, I like weird shit, nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
Commit the
So I was sitting there looking. So where did the nail painting come from?
The nail painting?
Yes,
shit,
with the nail painting. Was that an issue? Was that an issue with other?
Like, you talking about the nail painting?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I've always been weird, so I just felt like it just go with my natural rock side. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got my nails painted right now, but sometimes I'll paint them black, one red. You know what I'm saying? And however I feel, you know what I'm saying? And if I feel like anybody want to test me,
do you have any issues with other men? Do you have any issues with other men making fun of you because your nails are painted?
Fuck no. Because at the end of the day, I'm a big ass nigga. They gonna say whatever they want to say behind that camera. But when they be in my face, I'm like, what's up, dog? What's up, nigga? Oh, your nails are painted. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I know. And no, I was just saying. Yeah, and I was just saying. And you got anything else to say? Like,
and
fuck that shit, bro. Like I say, dog, that's why you got your creative artists, and then you just got your artists that want to fall in tune with everybody else. Like, fuck all that, bro. We ain't falling in tune with nothing, dog. For real. You been watching me, bro. You know we right here with it. You see, bro, I really don't give a fuck. I just be out there just saying whatever, nigga. Niggas like, did he really just say that? Yes, I just said that, nigga.
Yep. Yes, he did. Did he just really go behind the register? Yes, he did.
Come get your hot dogs, nigga. For real.
So you have a song called Throw Them Bows, correct?
Yeah, Throw Them Bows. Yeah, with Bakri 11. Yeah, correct.
So tell me about that video. Y'all had a blast doing that video.
Man, bro, it's just like when you start doing your music videos and you get in touch with your because when you get in touch with your music side, it's like, nigga, you learn to start having fun, nigga, and actually interacting with the people around you. So you start learning everybody's personality, and you just put stuff together. You be like, all right, he like to do this, he like to do that, and with this cameraman, I could do this with him. So when you put all that together, everybody that's different together, you just have fun, bro. It's business, but at the end of the day, we all come together so we can have fun and we can push our music. Because the more fun you have on camera and you interacting with the camera and shit, the people gonna see it at home and be like, yo, dog, they're killing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So I mean, what do you say to people who say that you guys are something kind of like Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Man, a lot of people say that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, yeah, you're more like this and like that and like this and like that. And you know what I tell people? I be like, you might be right, because there's a lot of artists out here that sound like Lil Baby or The Baby, and they still get put on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta sound like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Most what I get, a lot of people be like, you sound like Trap Zeus mixed with what's the other one I always get? Trap Zeus. It's some dude named Trap Zeus and somebody else, but they always mix me and be like, that's what you sound like if they had a baby. Like, I don't know if you ever heard that term. Like, when people be out, like, if Little Baby and if Little Baby and this rapper had a baby, it make, like, Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be saying that shit. I'm like, I guess, nigga. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So where do you get your inspiration from?
Man, just a lot of it. Like, I started realizing, like, when we start putting a lot of lyrics into, like, our music, it really just comes from, like, what we've been through, like, on a daily basis and shit, like what you see, how you going about days, and you see everybody else. So it just really motivates you. Like me, I write every day, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get better, because you can never be too good. Like, bro, she'll tell you, like, my girl will tell you, like, she'll be like, bro, this nigga wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning drunk and start writing. I won't go to sleep till like 6. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you and your lady, how long y'all been together?
Who, me and my girl?
Mm-hmm.
See, we've been on and off. I can actually say, yeah, bro, she been there through all the hoes. Like, she was a friend, and like, she seen me fucking a lot of people, and I was just like, man, I'm just tired now. Like, nigga, I'm 30, you know, I'm pushing 30. I'm like 29, but I'm about to push 30, so let's just do this house situation.
Now, at one point in time, you was really thinking about doing something serious, as far as, you know, with the lady thing. Tell me what happened with that, because you kind of went, and then it was like, nah.
Yeah, nah, I just felt like playing. I don't fucking know. Sometimes I be playing with shit, nigga. Like, I pick something up. It's like, nigga, look, you get like a ball of Play-Doh, right? And you form that shit, and you like, don't look right. You just smash that shit. You just keep smashing that shit. And then you just throw that shit to the side. I'm like, I'm done with that shit. It's hard, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just
yeah.
Nigga, I'm Ziggy. I mean, I do shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like for her, nigga, she stuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like I really went out on a branch for it because she was in jail. You know what I'm saying? I bought the lawyers, nigga, sent her care packages because I know she'll do the same for me. So when she came out, I was like, let me stop playing now. You know what I'm saying? Let me get serious now. So now, like, a lot of people, I be joking on the internet talking about bitches and shit, but nah, nigga, I just do that for my fans because I keep them laughing on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? We know what's popping. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, if all else fails, she'd join in with you anyway, right?
Yeah, if all else fails, I'm like, she do that every day, trying to fucking tempt me and shit. Talking about, babe, look, she got a fat ass. Knowing damn well I'm gonna look like, damn, that is a bubble booty.
You think it's a setup?
Huh?
You think it's a setup?
Boy, she be setting up plays like an NBA player, nigga. She dunk on my ass. She be like, ooh, babe, look, she got a fat ass. I'm like, she do got a fat ass. What you say?
Yeah.
You just led me into that trap, nigga.
Yeah. That's what's up.
And then she's still getting over the thing because she didn't know I was really an artist. Because when I talk to girls, I feel like that really shouldn't matter, nigga. Like, you should know me for me. Then, nigga, when we be around San Antonio, a lot of people come to me, they be like, Ziggy, dog, that video. And she's like, what? You do music? I'm like, dog, it just comes with the territory, nigga. Like,
right.
You know, she had to learn to stop. She had to learn to stop getting mad at females when they come up to me. You don't do that because you're messing up my chances to smash. I just say
that is too funny.
Let me stop if I get beat up.
So, yeah, she gonna mess around and knock your head over the bottle, over the head with the bottle and shit. So, you've been through a lot, my man. Even as far as I've known you, I've seen you've been through a lot, man. I mean, so tell me a little bit about some of the struggles, man. Tell me about some of the struggles that you've gone through.
Man, dog, it's just fucking crazy, dog. Because when people actually say, when God gives you blessings, the devil be right behind. The devil be like right on your heels, bro. You get, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that does this. Like, we get something great going, then boom, something bad happens. So then it's up to you as a human to either recover or to stay laying down. See, that's why a lot of people, when something major happened in their life, they lay all the way down. And they're like, no, I don't want to get back up. I'm good right here because I just built myself up and I got pushed back down. See, my thing is you always got to fight and keep going no matter what's going on. Bruh, I'd have been in jail. I'd have came out because I had faith. Nigga, I mean, this past year, I lost my baby mama in a horrible, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, matter of fact, let's talk about that. Her name was Megan, correct?
Yeah, Megan Franklin, yeah.
So tell me about that. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, man, it was just like we was going through some shit at the time, you know what I'm saying? We just got in a big argument. So I told her, you know what I'm saying? I was like, these people this is exactly what I told her, bro, because I ain't gonna front, I ain't gonna fake for the camera. I told her, I said, these people that you're steady around gonna get you into something, my nigga, that you can't get out of. You feel me? That's why I have problems with a lot of her friends, because she was always helping them, but they couldn't help her. So just like my baby mama actually died because she was at the wrong spot at the wrong time. You feel me? Helping somebody else.
Well, no,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand what that means. What does that mean? Oh.
Man, to me, bro, a true friend is you seen your other people try to help themselves out before they ask you for help. So for instance, if you come to me and you're like, Ziggy, let me get 25 cents. I'm gonna tell you, my nigga, did you try to hustle? Did you try to grind? You know what I'm saying? And if I seen you trying to hustle and grind to get that 25 cents and it's just not happening, I'm gonna put it in and help you get it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure if I ever turn around and I'm like, yo, can I get 25 cents? Can you give it to me? You know what I'm saying? My baby mama, she was just a helpful person. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing against her. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? But that's why the way I am, I really don't fit with a lot of people. So I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I don't want to do this. You know what I mean?
So how do you, I mean, because it seemed like that really hurt you. No lie, like to this day, it seemed like that really hurt. How did you get past that pain?
Man, it's a lot of family, you know what I'm saying? Therapy went with the shit. And it's really a lot of shit that went with that shit, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's just like my girl that's with me right now. You know what I'm saying? She was with me through everything. Like we was asleep, we was broke together, slept in cars together, we done grinded together, we went on tour together, came back, nigga. She didn't really she was pushing me to do my music. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like if I was probably there, she wouldn't been where she was at. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so hard on my significant other, because I'm like, nigga, these people are gonna say this about you, and then when you die, this is what they gonna say. Because bro, I was there. Like, nobody helped us do anything. But then when she died, nigga, her own family at the funeral was talking about they did this, and this. Like, nah, I had to keep pushing. Because at the end of the day, dog, I know she believed in my music, and nigga, everybody else still believed in me. So everybody was like, when I was down, bro, I had depressed days, so I was just like, damn, dog, like, maybe I shouldn't be here, nigga. Maybe I should really find a way out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should exit out this bitch. But now I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I had too many family members that really helped me through that shit, bro. When I'm talking about depression be real, Jelly, hey, depression be real, because I ain't never been through no shit like that. I ain't really never left. I ain't really lost nobody that close to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I done lost friends, I done lost homies, but not somebody that you had a kid with, and then you got to go look at the kid and it looked just like, you know what I'm saying, you and her, you know? So it was just, it was a hard ass time, nigga. It been like, shit, 8-9 months, nigga, and I still be thinking about like, damn, my nigga, like that shit crazy, nigga. It's just a fact, nigga, that they're gone, nigga. I don't care what nobody say, nigga. If you lose a baby mama, a baby daddy, you can say you hate them all you want, but when you lose them, nigga, they gone. It's only one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because everybody is special, nigga, in their own way. You feel me?
So that's how you dealt with this struggle, you dealt with that pain, you finally got past it. But didn't you lose a child as well?
Yeah, the thing with that, nigga, it is just, dog, the world, bro. The world, like, when I tell parents, you know what I'm saying, I really can't talk about that because there's still a custody shit going on with that.
Okay.
When I tell the world, my nigga, watch your kids and watch who they're around, bro, you gotta really pay attention to your kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start reading. People gotta read the signs and shit. I know we be busy every day and we be all like, Johnny, leave me alone. I'm trying to cook. Go in the room. But you gotta really watch your kids and tell the signs what's going on, because you may never know when they're reaching out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that shit was hard, nigga. I'm like, dog, bro. At that time, you know, I was getting like 100 rockets just shot at me, nigga. I'm like, dog, what the fuck, nigga? I got up, this happened. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy ass world, but at the end of the day, like I say, it's all on you, my nigga. How you want to kick it? How you want to take them kicks? Shit, nigga, you could be Rocky with them hoes, nigga. You know, Rocky came back every time, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Adrian. Hey, he came back.
Man, but where does your motivation come from?
Bro, it's because I've been there and I've done it. It just, my motivation really come from, like, everything that I've been through. People told me, nigga, I never do this, I never do that. I ended up in jail. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just built in me, dog. Like, I'm telling you, it's just built in me, nigga. I will not fail. Like, I'm still trying to figure out where my motivation come from, because it's just built in there, nigga. Like, when somebody say, you can't do that, I'll be like, bet, I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Bruh, I will sit there and work on a song until I perfect it and be like, look, bro, here it is right here, nigga. Did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just probably because when I was growing up, I failed so many fucking times, dog, and I seen so many people succeed over me. Now it's just like, it's stuck in me, like, to do this, to do that, to do this. And then I started listening to what my mom and dad used to say when we was growing up. They used to say, dog, if you're not gonna try 110%, then don't do it at all. Mm-hmm. So my nigga, like, if you gonna do this, make sure it's 110%. And if it ain't 110%, don't put it out, bro. That's why when I do my music, bro, I make sure I had this, and that with it. I make sure I have a quality ass video, which is my bro K Fresco. Shout out to my dog, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure we on point with it. Then I make sure my manager nigga put in for the promotion. Shout out to my nigga Steve. And then we run it in there. Nigga, shout out to my nigga Gilbert too. You know what I'm saying? The whole Piffboyz squad, we lit with it, you know?
You know, I like how you guys have each other's back because one of the Piffboyz was in jail, you know what I'm saying, just recently, and you made sure to get him out. You know what I'm saying? That was real.
Hardest day of our fucking life, nigga, because we like, it's three of us. Everybody that know us, my nigga, know it's always me, JT, and Doughboy. We come in three, nigga. Everybody know this. We come in three. If we been anywhere, y'all gonna see me, JT, and Doughboy. Now my girl, because she always with us. But it's three of us. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga went to jail was the worst day, dog. I told her, I looked that nigga dead in the eyes and said, bro, you gonna get out, so I don't want to see you cry, nigga, because real G's don't cry, nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna be good, though, dog. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, that was the hardest because he was out of town. He wasn't here in San Antonio. So we had to wait a whole week. But as soon as he touched down and we got that call, we went to go get him. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened?
God's good, huh?
So what happened?
So basically, it's spring break. So they got the state troopers on the side of the road and shit. So we're driving by. And I told him, I said, hey, when we're driving in these small-ass towns, bro, just slow down. I know it says 40, but go like 30 because they're like fucking with people. So he was like, nah, bro, we good. We good. He on his phone. And I guess, nigga, he was hitting that 40. And I told him to go 30. Man, that cop pulled right behind us talking about something. Yeah, y'all lights was out in the back. So we went to go look at the lights in the back. We're like, the lights ain't even out. Like, he just had a reason to fuck with us. It just happened that he had a warrant. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So they took him. It was sad as shit because he actually missed like all the spring break shows, but we put on. You know what I'm saying?